Hi folks, long time no speak. I thought I'd drop a line to everybody here. Today I want to talk about how I feel folk in the UK are getting really superficial, shall we say. Um, I know, yeah, there'll be a lot of that on YouTube and on Facebook and Twitter and whatever else, but it's just a case of how everybody... It's like this. Apparently, I don't watch it, but Britain's Got Talent. And another one of those useless talent shows that we've got on TV. Like I said, don't watch it, but thousands of people do. You just have to see my Facebook feed on this Saturday night when it's on. Uh, Thing after thing after thing after thing. Uh, Britain's Got Talent. Um, anyway, what I want to get on about is how folk will just download music that's used in it. Take for instance, this weekend being there was some dude from Romania. I'll probably put the link up down there, you know, in the description. Who was, I want to say, dancing um, to Club to Death from the Matrix soundtrack. You know, in the full black pleather bodysuit and long jacket. Obviously recreating scenes from the first Matrix, like bullet time and whatever else. Anyway, that's beside the point. I mean, the guy obviously used Club to Death, like I said, and you go on iTunes, or at least when me and my fiance were on iTunes the other day there, just looking up for weird and wonderful music, we'll say, on it. On the top billing of the soundtrack music was Club to Death. Don't get me wrong, it's a brilliant piece of music. It, worked great in The Matrix. And it was a popular track after the film. But I mean, surely, you know, why? I know, yeah, in the modern age with downloading music, you can get whatever you want. But I mean, if you like that song so much, why didn't you download it the first time it came out? Another example is Tracy Chapman's Fast Car. Again, a decent enough piece of music, uh, lyrically and whatever else, being re-released whoever knows how many times, and remixed and covered. But again, it shot straight up the iTunes chart, and I think even appeared in the top 40 again the weekend after some dude covered it on Britain's Got Talent. It's the same every year again on The X Factor and whatever else. Some arguably talented or untalented wannabe will cover something. I don't know. We'll go with uh, we'll go in, I don't know, top of my head. Nelly Furtado's "I'm Like a Bird." I don't know why I picked that song, but it's a song. Someone will cover that and probably render someone to tears in the judging panel, and then you go on iTunes and probably top 10 in the iTunes chart. The Furtado version of it, anyway. That's what I mean. Um, but I mean, I obviously, it's just a case of if you like, it's what me and a friend or work colleague were discussing after the last season's X Factor, when whatever his name. Again, I don't watch the program, can't really escape it. Um, in the UK, because it's on everything and everything in your Facebook feed, on your Twitter, in your newspapers, on every Goram, uh, you know, webpage near enough that's based in the UK. Um, and he covered Biffy Clyro's Many a Horror. Brilliant track. Um, any of you that are friends with me on Facebook will have seen that in the 30-day music challenge. The song that I used to like but I don't like is that song. Mainly because the fact that it had been covered on X Factor, overplayed, and I felt the way the track was laid out, the arrangement of it, um, it was just too Simon Cowley. There you go, new phrase for the day. Simon Cowley. And just so derivative, so normally what you'd expect from an X Factor song, singing in the normal way, and then key change. Um, you know, you can usually spot it as well. Um, coming up, you can usually spot it coming a mile off. The strings start to build up, yada yada. But I mean, I'm getting far from the point. I mean, it's just the fact of how, for in the UK, won't really listen to a song. I mean, you'll hear a song probably on any radio stations and think, oh, okay, it's nice. Will I buy it? Maybe. It comes on one of these types of programs. It's, oh my god, it's the greatest song ever. And rush out and download it. But then I guess that's one of the pitfalls of being in the digital age. Folk will just go out and download anything. I mean, I guess the other argument is you have what they've been doing at Christmas to combat the X Factor's popularity and getting folk to download another song. A couple of years ago we had Rage Against the Machine, Killing in the Name of, which got to #1. Last year it was, for some bizarre reason, even though I did download it, Bird is the Word. Granted, yeah, I will fall into the thing of what I'm complaining about here. I heard Bird is the Word in Family Guy, and like so many other folk probably downloaded it. But again, I hadn't heard of it. Yes, I know you could say, yeah, but Graham, folk probably hadn't heard of said song before the X Factor or Britain's Got Talent. Seriously, after The Matrix, that song was everywhere. Tracy Chapman song. Probably been on so many compilations and adverts and TV programs. How could you not have escaped it? But, I'm probably going to have all the trollers coming on saying, or X Factor rocks, X Factor sucks. I don't care, it's my opinion. And, you're free to feel a different way if you want. I ain't gonna hate. If you're of the same opinion as me, then great. If you're not, it's your life. You live it your way, I live it my way. You know? So yeah. I don't know when my next update will be. Probably when I get something to moan about. So yeah. Like as always, my Twitter's going to be down in here somewhere. As probably my Facebook page. I know I don't have really any subscribers or anything. So if you stumbled across this rant, as we'll call it, then yeah, subscribe. Let me know your views on it. Like I say, trollers gonna be trolling. As the main of thing goes, they see me trolling, they hating, or I hate. Either or. So yeah, ciao for now.